my friends, how you doing today? I'm doing awesome. It is early, and my mailman or Federal Express or UPS, somebody, I didn't bother on checking the camera today. They dropped the package on the front lawn. I mean, well, not in the front lawn. It's a rainy day today. It's a rainy day. It was actually on the third step from the bottom. But with that said, I was like, what could it be? I thought it was something for my daughter. I didn't order nothing this big. I didn't order. You don't normally put Blu-rays or all I've been ordering is Blu-ray. So I figured what could possibly be in this package. And then I looked at the return address, and it said Clock and Riggs. Now I stood there for a while. I read it. Clock and Riggs. Clock and Riggs. What the heck is Clock and Riggs? Sounds so familiar. Clock and Riggs is I guess what Scream Factory goes by. I don't know, but I ordered this thing recently. Okay, I want to give a shout out and a thank you to this YouTuber that I watch religiously. He posts whenever there's anything big and upcoming or exciting, or if there's an error on a disc, or you shouldn't go and buy this or whatever. I want to make sure I pronounce his name. He does vague rambling. Richard Diaz. I want to say, if I'm pronouncing his last name incorrectly, I apologize. But I've been watching this guy for years now, and he has saved me from major calamities. Okay, so some big messed up situations. Okay, when it came to the Friday the 13th Scream Factory box set, he's the one that informed me that I needed to replace my 3 discs, because not everybody, when they get the stuff in the mail, especially when I got a collection like I got and things come in the mail, not everybody takes all, I don't know how many, what are it, 9, 10, 12 discs or whatever in that thing. Not everybody puts in all 12 discs and watches every single one the first day. Okay, and what happens is I kind of fell into this issue a while back with the Halloween one, because there was, I think Halloween 4 there was an error on the Halloween 4 disc. And by the time I figured it out, before I found this guy, well, actually, I don't know if I wasn't paying attention or if he even announced it. I'm not sure, but I missed the window. I missed my window of opportunity to get my free disc from Scream Factory. Now listen, there's been a lot of Scream Factory ramblings going on, and people complaining, and a lot of things going on. Yes, Scream Factory been having some kind of quality control issues. Okay, now the deal is with Scream Factories, they got us. Don't listen. You people can go on here all day long and complain about your Scream Factory. Yes, when I opened up my Child's Play 1, 2, and 3, there was some kind of weird oily substance inside my Child's Play 1, 2, and 3. So what I did, this is what I did. Listen. This is what I did. So I got myself a one of them glasses wiping cloths there. What do they call them? Yeah, you know, the ones that are safe on glass and in plastics and in CDs like that. I got one of them. What do they call them? Oh man, I got one like right in front of me. It's a black one. It's sitting there right in front of me. Anyway, what I did is I opened up my cases, because I was aware of this, because it was brought to my attention, and I would just wipe them down. Okay, I didn't send a message to Scream Factory complaining, because why? Because they played perfectly. Yeah, they had a little bit of a residue inside of my especially Child's Play 2, I think it was. One of them was a little worse than the others. But after I wiped them down, okay, wow, I can't think of the name of that cloth. What's the name of that cloth? I can't think of the name of that cloth. Why is it I always get stumped on the name of these things there? But anyway, I was informed that there was some kind of residue. So what I did is I cleaned them off. Listen, Scream Factory is an awesome company. I understand that they got their faults, but I'll tell you right now, every single thing that they have messed up on, that I have, thanks to Mr. Diaz, okay, please, I hope I'm saying that right, I've caught these things. They send you the replacements at their cost. Now, I understand that, yeah, okay, they shouldn't have these issues to begin with. When you go to buy something, you should have enough confidence in the company that you're not going to have any issues with your Blu-rays or your 4Ks or whatever you're buying. You should have enough confidence in the company. I get it, but the big name companies, the Paramounts, and they make mistakes too. They make some mistakes too. And Scream Factory, this is how they got you. They're selling us the physical media that we want. Okay, if listen, I buy from them. I buy from Arrow. I buy from Vinegar Syndrome. people are complaining, but they're giving us the titles that we want. They're giving us what we've been waiting for. Okay, I'll tell you right now, all the problems I had with my Friday the 13th big box set that I paid a lot of money for, and it came with the posters and all the other the bells and whistles that I got stuck in the basement that I don't care about, or my Halloween box set that I bought from them, which came with the same stuff and it's stuck in the basement. You know, all of those issues that we've had with these things. Okay, they have taken care of. They taken care of them for me at their cost. Now that's a them problem. Now I know for a fact that if they release, and I'm waiting for it, a Nightmare on Elm Street one, which I'm waiting for some kind of high quality Nightmare on Elm Street one. There's a foreign release out there, so I saw somebody unbox it the other day, and it's beautiful. It's got these really, it's more of like a Vinegar Syndrome film because it feel to it, because it has like one of those snapper case magnetic covers, open and closes, and every single disc is in individual covers, and you can slide it up. Real beautiful set. But it's one of those Region B's, whatever. But I don't have Region B. I'm not a Region B guy. I'm in America, and we're Region A or no region or region free or whatever it is. So let's just go on a record to say that yeah, Screen Factory makes mistakes. A lot of people make mistakes. Okay, machines make mistakes, things make mistakes, and I gotta tell you, I ordered this like last week. Okay, I'm gonna open this thing right now. I'm gonna unbox this thing right in front of you. The packaging number one. Look at this thing. Okay, this was sent by whomever. Okay, it wasn't smashed. It's in perfect, pristine condition. Okay, I didn't have any issue with it. Now, granted, when I did get my Child's Play box set, my posters had a big ding in the corner, but I didn't want them dang posters anyway. I didn't want the posters. I just wanted my physical media. So I'm looking right over here at the thing, because I still see the can over there with the posters in it. But the posters were fine. The posters themselves were intact, but the outside container thing had a ding in it. But I'm still looking at them. Okay, I ain't gonna do nothing with those posters. I'm gonna stick those things probably in the basement too, alongside of the They Live posters and the Friday. Is it Friday? Can I talk Friday? Yeah, Friday 13 poster. I'm gonna stick it in the basement alongside with them, and it's just gonna sit there until I decide to do whatever I'm gonna do. I've been advised to sell them on eBay. That's why somebody advised me. They said, why don't you just get rid of them? Why, if you're not gonna hang them up, I got no wall space. The problem is my walls in here are covered with Blu-rays, DVDs, and CDs, and my basement walls are covered with some posters, but mostly all like memorabilia and listen, there's no I'm running out of space. There's no more wall space for me to hang up these little rinky dinky new cover art of Child's Play or whatever. Hey, the stuff's beautiful, it's nice, whatever. I don't need those bells and whistles, so I never buy the things with the pins. I don't collect pins. I don't put 101 pins on my jacket and go hang around my friends over in Florida and go to Disney World and ride the Dumbo ride. I don't put pins on my coat. So what am I gonna do with $60 pins or $50 pins? No matter how big of a fan I am of the franchise, those pins are gonna end up on the floor. Matter of fact, I'm looking at a pin right over there. It came free with my Captain America. So it came with something. I ordered something. It's a Captain America shield. The heck am I gonna do with that thing? It's been sitting over there for about a hour. I've been staring at that thing. I don't even know I don't know where to stick it. You got that drawer in the kitchen where you stick random things. That's probably where that pin's gonna end up, in that drawer of random remote controls and wires, extension cords, and nuts and bolts and screws and pens and pencils and the junk that you're like, what do I do with this stuff? I don't know. Let's stick it in that drawer in the kitchen. That's where that pin's gonna go. So I don't need to go spend no $60 on no pins. And I personally, I got no beef with Scream Factory. Okay, Scream Factory. Listen, you send me my discs with my residue on them, and I'm gonna take my little cloth and I'm gonna clean the residue off, and I'm gonna be very happy with my stuff. But you can try not to do it again. Okay, you made a mistake. Try not to do it again. As far as the discs go. Thanks to Mr. Diaz there, he's been helping me out big time, because there's been a few catches, and off the top of my head, it's the Friday 13th one I think of is the biggest. But I want to say he even helped me out one time. I want to say Flintstones Blu-ray set is coming to mind, because I had now listen, I'm a grown man. I love me the Flintstones. I love me the Jetsons. I love me stuff like that. I'm pretty sure it was the Flintstones. I'm almost 100% sure it's the Flintstones. I love me a lot of all that stuff right there, but there ain't no way I was gonna sit there and watch four or five discs of the Flintstones like right away. It ain't gonna happen. That's like a Saturday morning. I'm not in my right mind. I feel like watching some Looney Tunes from Flintstones. I feel like bringing back my childhood. I ain't gonna watch that right away. So thanks to this guy, I got my disc. They sent that thing right away. Now I also heard that there's I think it's actually, is it Scream Factory? A YouTuber saying that Scream Factory is now demanding that if you complain about something, instead of shipping it back, they want you to rip, like, in the case of the Child's Play posters. I guess somebody had issues with the Child's Play posters. They had a little ding or a dent or a scratch or a rip or something, whatever. They wanted you to rip them up, destroy them, and then send pictures back showing that they were actually destroyed. Now, but the person that talked about this was very confused. Why do we need to destroy the posters to get new posters? Well, I can understand where Scream Factory's coming from that, because there's a lot of dishonest people in this world. There's a lot of dishonest people in this world that will go and sell their Scream Factory posters on eBay for a lot of money. Now, I'm gonna tell you right now, when I say that the Scream Factory posters are going, the ones from Friday the 13th, thanks to Born to Be Rad, okay, he tells me, he goes, you should sell your posters. You should check it out, see what they're going on eBay. He goes, I sell some of mine or whatever. Check it out. So I go on eBay, and there's like a artist print or whatever that was in the set that I got from Friday 13th, and it was going for over $100. So I can understand where Scream Factory's coming from. They're like, okay, don't go sell the thing for $100 and then go tell me you want another one. Because how many times can you do that? You know what I mean? What if and then you radio into your friends and you're like, hey, I just got away with this. Okay, so I can sell mine on eBay for $100. There's just some dishonest people out there. I kind of get where Scream Factory's coming from. So don't hate me for feeling this way, but yeah, they want proof that you're not just saying, hey, I got a ripped poster. Send me another one, because there are some dishonest people out there. Oh, did I shock somebody? Did somebody get shocked here?
Whoa, this is heavy.
Yeah, so I was going to try to be fast with this. I'm going to edit this thing really fast and put this up here right away. Because like I said, when anything big drops, and anything big and exciting happens, and this was big, this is big and exciting, okay? I was big and excited because, wait, I got it right here, because I didn't want to mess up his thing. I was just going to call him straight up. I had to actually play it at the beginning of his thing, because I didn't want to say Richard Diaz and be like, I'm not pronouncing it right. Is it Diaz? Is it Richard Diaz or Richard Diaz? I don't know. It could be either or I could be way off. But just, if you hit, can I do this without getting some copyright and thing? Vague rambling with Richard. Vague ramblings.
So I got in the new.
Yes, that guy. All right. And listen, please, Mr. Diaz, please don't hit me with some kind of copyright thing if I offended you on that thing, okay? Okay, because nothing but love for you, my friend. You have saved me from many catastrophic problems, okay? Because I'll tell you, if I would have missed that Friday the 13th 3-disc situation there, I'd be sitting on an expensive box that I paid over. I think I paid $120 for that one, I want to say, with 3 discs that would have been totally messed up, like missing scenes or whatever. You helped me out, so this is an appreciation video. Then what's in here, you motivated me to get, because I wasn't gonna buy nothing. But then you pointed out something. Let's see if we can. So number one, in order to get the free shipping, I had to buy 2 things. I had to buy 2 things from Scream Factory / Shout Factory in order to get the free shipping. And I'm a free shipping guy. There's no way I'm going to pay, there's no way I'm going to pay Scream Factory like $6, $7, $8, whatever it is for shipping, when I could just buy another disc for like $20, $25, $26, whatever it is. In my mind, in my crazy mind, I'm thinking, I'm saving money. I'm actually getting a deal here. I'm getting something I want, and I'm not paying no shipping. So I ended up picking up a copy, which I wanted to get anyway. And I've been looking on Amazon, and the price hasn't changed. I've been looking on eBay, and the flip is, I've got this thing jacked up already, and I don't even understand why, because it's still being sold on Amazon, and it's still being sold on Scream Factory. And it's a copy of Kim Basinger, Gabriel Byron, and Brad Pitt in Cool World. Yeah, so this was my I don't want to pay shipping pickup, okay? That's what this was. And it does come with, it's a new 4K scan from the original camera negatives, and a new The Wild Minds of Cool World, a retrospective look at the making of the film, including the brand new interview with Ralph and Sarah Kim, star Kim Basinger, and producer Frank Mancuso Jr. Wow, if I get all that right, well, there I go. Yeah, this was one of my back in the day VHSs, and then I got it in DVD right over there. I can see it over there, and I have not watched it in a long, long time. But I wanted to upgrade it. I wanted to upgrade it because I think it's one of those that needs a Blu-ray upgrade. I think it's one of those that deserves a Blu-ray upgrade. I think it's one of those that when you mix the reality and cartoon together, you need that high definition thing going on, and that's what I feel with that. If you hear the rain outside, that's exciting. I love it. It's a beautiful day today, a beautiful rainy day. So this is a collector's edition. Yeah, it's got a featurette thing I'm gonna watch on it, and it's got a new scan. It doesn't say anything about any commentaries, but I don't listen to commentaries anyway. And it's from the celebrated director Ralph Bakshi, whatever, from Lord of the Rings. That don't make a difference to me. But that wasn't even it. That's not even why I purchased this. And actually, I even reached out to Mr. Diaz and told him, thank you. Thank you, my friend, because I didn't even know what the heck this is. And I still don't know what the heck this is. But by him talking about it, it done piqued my interest, okay? Now, don't think me... Oh, we got a package in a package here. Let me get rid of the big package here, which is now empty. Let me open up this thingamajiggy over here. That'll take a sec. Hang on. All right. So first of all, let's. Oh, okay. Oh, wait a minute. Look at this. All right. So I got a Shout Factory poster. I'm not even gonna open it up. Not gonna do it. All right. So this movie is David Carradine. Yes, Kung Fu David Carradine. Am I getting that right? David Carradine from Kung Fu, Kill Bill David Carradine. God rest his soul, passed away, David Carradine. And this is David Carradine in The Warrior and the Sorceress. Now this, I don't want to bend that. It's a poster. That's going to go in the bin of posters down in the basement. Yeah, it's a copy of, look, the Warrior and the Warrior and the Sorceress. Now, my friend over here on YouTube, he said that he didn't know what this was back in the day, but he always remembered this young lady on the front here who happens to have 4 breasts. Okay, now, don't take me to be a little weird or whatever, but look on the back over here. Look at David Carradine. He looks straight out of Kung Fu. Okay, he look very Kung Fu-ish over here there, and the cover of this thing, yes, he said it, and I'm gonna say it too. Okay, Mr. Vague ramblings there. Why do I keep thinking I'm saying that wrong? Anyway. Mr. Diaz, sir, he said that this is a movie that he'd been wanting to see for a long time. I guess he mistook this a couple times for something else, and but he always remembered the 4-breasted woman. And I listen, I am all about this like sci-fi, futuristic, or in the past, Conan the Barbarian-ish, Beastmaster. I'm trying to throw in everything, a single Excalibur thing. I don't know. I'm throwing a bunch of stuff over here. I'm all about this kind of stuff. Okay, I enjoy these kind of movies, and I have never heard of this. I've never seen this. I don't know anything about this. But if my friend over here on his channel, he recommends that I see this, I'm going to pick it up. Now it was like and the other thing that got me is this is a Scream Factory exclusive. So the only way you're gonna be able to buy this is from Scream Factory. I'm assuming in about 2 or 3 months or a year or whatever, another company will grab this and they'll re-release it again. Probably a Vinegar Syndrome. This is it does not look like a Vinegar Syndrome cover to you. Eventually they're gonna grab this and they're gonna add extra stuff to it, and you're gonna have like a super duper bonus edition or whatever it is, probably down the road. Okay. But I was like, yeah, I'm grabbing this now. I'm grabbing it now because it was recommended, and this is a little issue with me. Like if I got trusted YouTubers, if I got YouTubers that I watch religiously, if every time that their little cursor thing, the bell goes off and it goes on, and I watch it, and they recommend something that I've never even heard of or never even seen or never even. I'm going to trust them that this is going to be something good. Like the Beastmaster box set was recommended, I think, by the same guy. And I had seen Beastmaster as a kid, but I was like, dang, that box set's beautiful. You know, with the little magnetic. I love those little magnetic opening things there. Cloak and Dagger was another one when he buy his Cloak and Dagger. He just did a one on I want to say is that Vinegar Syndrome again? It's either Vinegar Syndrome or Arrow, but Amityville Horror. Now I don't buy those big sets, you know, the ones that I know that I think it's Vinegar Syndrome that does like the You buy like it's either Vinegar Syndrome. I want to say it's Vinegar Syndrome, but you buy like get all 5 that they're gonna release within the year or whatever it is, and you pay like a large amount of money. But some of those movies I don't want to see. I don't really care. I just don't care. But and a lot of them are karate movies. I'm not a big karate. I like some Bruce Lee. I like me some Jackie Chan. But I'm not into like these old samurai karate movies. There, that's not me. But the new Amityville Horror was coming. It was in that little bunch of stuff, okay? And I pre-ordered that thing, and that should probably be in by I think next week. But I want to stop here real quick, okay? And I know I rambled down a little bit. I just want to thank my friend, Mr. Diaz, sir. Wait a minute, hold on, wait, hold on. I'm gonna rewind it again because I want to make sure. Vague ramblings with Richard Diaz or Diaz. Okay. Thank you because yeah, this is cool. I mean, should I open a? Should I do this for you guys? Should I show you what's in it? Yeah, right. I mean, if I'm gonna do a prop unboxing, I'm just hoping I'll be able to slide this back in here. And maybe did it just lose it? Comment below. Did it just lose its value by me just opening this thing up? I mean, they literally put the picture of what the cover is gonna be, what the poster is gonna be when I open it up. But I'm gonna do it just for you to show you what you get. Now listen, I ordered this thing. I got the poster. Look at that. Oh yeah. I mean, if I had a place to put half naked David Carradine and a 4-breasted girl with a dragon snake somewhere in my house. Yeah, that'd be hanging there somewhere. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful poster. Look at that thing. I'm in love with the poster. I'm in love with the poster. I ain't got no room for the poster. I mean, I was looking behind me. I'm like, maybe I can put it over there, but no. Why would I? Let's watch the movie first and let me see whether or not I'm gonna be a big fan of this thing or I'm gonna be like, what? Because it could be a. What did you just spend at $27? I think I paid $27 for this stuff. Yeah, that went back good. All right, can't reach this. Thank you. All right, so with that said, that's the end of this video. I'm gonna edit it. I'm gonna get it up and running. Like I said, when anything big drops, when everything exciting happens to me in my life, and this was an exciting thing. I was literally waiting for the Home Depot guy to drop me off some more lighting for my DTOF cabinets, for my 1/6 scale action figures, and so I got up real early to go sit and watch the security cameras and wait for when to come. So after they dropped off the lights, I was like, okay, I'm all done. The mailman don't come until later on, usually around 12:30, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, whatever. But for some reason, this thing came early, and I was like, wow. And I was excited because this one I think is up on pre-order, and this one came out like last week or 2 weeks ago, whatever. I think about 2 weeks ago, but I'm pretty sure this is a pre-order one. But also another thing about Scream Factory, and I want to just one final thing. If you do order a pre-order from Scream Factory, you do usually get it a week or two earlier than like the normal release date. Okay, so that happened with me with the Friday 13th. That happened with me with the They Live. That happened with me with there was. I'm trying. Let me just try to Creep Show. Okay, I'm trying to think of what the ones that I remember. Krampus, the 4K one. Yeah, if you order those things from Scream Factory, you'll get them before anybody else. Now, granted, you might have to get yourself one of those microfiber cloths. There you go, and wipe some of that residue off. But listen, number one, if you had that problem, you should thank Scream Factory because I got so many YouTubers right now that are just talking about the residue on those 3 discs. And that gave them some content. So you should be thanking Scream Factory for putting that residue on there. All you would have had was an unboxing. I unboxed mine, and I didn't even open them. I unboxed it and packaged it. I threw them over there. I'm like, I'm not gonna watch these 4. I just bought them just because of the cover art and everything. I'm like, I'm not gonna watch these 4Ks right now. I probably wouldn't have, if I wouldn't have known about, if the YouTubers wouldn't have put on I'll complain about the residue. I probably would have never even opened mine. Mine would still be sitting there residue filled. But now they're nice and clean, and they put back in the package, and they sat there, and I put each one in just to make sure it played, and they played perfectly, no problem, all done. But thank you, Scream Factory. Thank you for shipping out the stuff ASAP. You are an amazing company. I will still back you up. Just a little bit of quality control, just a little bit. Just get a couple extra people with some hairnets on the line. I know they wear hairnets because that's what I see when I watch these documentaries on factories, right? Everybody's got to wear a hairnet. I don't know, which makes sense. I mean, I wouldn't want to open. I don't know about you, but you can comment below. Have you ever opened the Blu-ray or DVD or 4K and ever found a piece of hair in your 4K Blu-ray DVD? Probably not. I never have. And I'm assuming that's because they probably make people wear hairnets. I'm assuming. I'm just throwing that out there. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm picturing a company like that, hairnets and gloves, okay? So, because you don't want to get no fingerprints. You don't want to get no... I don't know how it works. I seen the Misery video from Soul Asylum, and they making CDs. If you haven't seen that, check that out. And they say Misery loves company. Maybe that's a song. Maybe that song was written about Scream Factory. I don't know. But with that said, my friend, please do me a favor. I'm here for you. My friend Mr. Diaz Diaz is here for you. Subscribe to these channels. Okay, share us. Share everything that we do, because we're here to help you. Okay, I'm here to help you, and I'm here to show you some new things. And I got excited. I just got excited. I got excited today. I just got excited. Hey, anytime the mail comes early, and anytime it's a rainy day, I get excited. I love rainy days and thunderstorms. I was walking this morning, nice big thunderstorm, and I was like, yes, it's a beautiful day. It's gonna be a beautiful day. I don't. It's just me. That's just me. That's the way I am. I love thunderstorms. I love it. It's so peaceful. It always reminds me of that quote from Taxi Driver. When it rains, it washes the filth off the streets. Okay, this is like just like. It's a big earth car wash going on right now. We getting the dirt cleaned off the streets, and we got a little bit of extra sound in the background. It's like a rock concert up there in heaven. It's beautiful, beautiful thing. With that said, my friends, please do me a favor. Please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. Please. The 34% that is watching me and hasn't hit the subscribe button, if you all hit it right now, you're gonna see the happiest little boy in Munchkin Land. That's what's gonna happen. Okay, I'm gonna be so excited. It's gonna be unbelievable. Okay, I'll be hop, skipping, and jumping. Grandpa Joe, when he did that dance, when I hit 1,000 subscribers, I might actually get off this chair and do the Grandpa Joe dance. Look at me up and above. I haven't done this in 30 years. That's gonna be me. So please do me a favor. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you later.